Hello YouTube, it's the Piggy Pig Palace here, and this is all of my items for my pigs. So it's quite a lot. I mean, half of it I've made, half of it I've bought. You know, I've still got quite a lot of little bits and bobs and that, you know, my fleece, and you know, it's all a bit of a mess, but I made these little hut things, but to be fair, they chew it and they eat the stuff, so I've like stopped giving it to them just in case. And that was what it was like before, and then that's what I turned it into. But just in case it's bad for them, I stopped like doing it. So first of all, we've got these tasty nuggets for guinea pigs. Well, I've got both flavours, but my pigs just don't like them. They really don't. I've gradually fed them to them, and they're always just left because they don't like them. I've tried everything. I've tried mixing them in with veggies and all sorts of things, but you know, they don't like them, so I can't force them to eat them. So my pigs are actually still on muesli, but they're all, you know, big and healthy piggies, so I don't see a problem with it. But if you guys have got any helpful advice on how I can get them to start to eat it, then that would be much appreciated. So I've got another pigaloo over here, which is like a really small one, because obviously they've grown in size. Sorry, they've grown in size over the past year. I've had to get a bigger one, and then these are absolutely adorable. My friend actually made me these. I've got two of these. I've got the leopard print, I've got the zebra, and I've got the zebra tunnel. They're only about £3.50, and if you want me to just comment below if you want me to tell you who sells them and their eBay shop, and I'll get that sorted out for you. I got this one from another eBay seller, and this one and that one, but they're kind of broke now, like the bone in it's gone, so I don't use them. But this, I've had this quite a long time, and it's absolutely fantastic. The quality of it is just absolutely gorgeous, and for the price you can't go wrong. So got another like potty thing over here, but I find that my pigs actually can't get into there to have a poo and a wee. It's just not comfortable for them, so I use a cat litter tray instead. Got this little thing here, but they used to be able to fit under there, but it's kind of a bit small now, as you can tell from the size of my hand. But I've got some tunnels which I chewed, some bottle pads which I've made on the sewing machine, some little chew tunnels. I've got their little teddy, because my pigs like their teddies in their houses with them, so that they can cuddle up with them. Just made this little pillow because it matches one of their fleeces. So I've got some of these cuddle cups from Piggy Pig Pigs, which I really do love, but they're really small. That is really tiny. Like Cupcake can't even get into it. It's like it doesn't even get close. So I probably should have got a bunny snug, but they're quite expensive, so I had to go at my own, which my pig can fit into, because this is like stretches out, and it's like a kind of donut pillow. You can walk in and just sit down, and it's reversible, and got like cow print and whatever else on. So got another one here which is still really small. Got their Playboy pillow, which usually goes underneath their green pigaloo, but some reason it's doubled in size in the wash, so I can't use it anymore because I can't get in. Got these like little hay cubes as well. You just put hay inside and they just come and nibble it out of the cube, and it's a bit of fun for them to do. And then I've got a hanging one as well, just slots onto something. Got like a scratching post and a nibble post, which I got on eBay, but they don't really use it, so you know, I don't really recommend it. But if your pig does use it, then I'm happy for you. Then I got this like little tubey tunnel as well, but they don't fit through that either, so I never ever see them inside it. So I kind of wasted my money. I mean, I spent about 45 quid on a set, and none of them have used it, so I weren't too impressed. But another tunnel over here. I made another bottle pad, and that matches one of my fleeces as well. This is the disinfectant that I use. I do use others, it just depends on what's available at the time, but yeah, bacterial cleaning, small animals, that kind of thing. These are absolutely amazing training pads for puppies, and they're really good. They absorb all the way. They're a good size as well. I only need 3 of these to fill my whole cage, and that'll last me a couple of days, like 2-3 days. So it is really good, and that's the size. So it is really, really good. I mean, there is actually another pack that I get, and you get about 10, and they're really good. They're kind of the same. So I usually get like the 12 pack or however many it goes up to, kind of thing. So I really do recommend puppy pads. Then these, oh god, these are just amazing. A pop-up pet house, and it's like, I can't. Actually, I'm just going to show you, but it's 99p. It's from a pound shop basically, and I'll show you actually what it looks like. That is it, and it's £1, which is 99p, probably about $1.20 or whatever it is. But yeah, that's probably what it is. But I've got a black one, a red one, and a couple of other colours. My room's an absolute tick to do this video because I've got so much stuff, it's unbelievable. And I've got like cage cleaner, deodorant wipes, deodorizer, that's it. Quilted wipes, which are pretty good, but don't really use them. But yeah, I think actually I have because it is quite empty. I think I just don't realise. So yeah, this is their doggy pillow, which they cannot live without. They absolutely love this pillow. It usually goes in like the little pop-up penthouse, which I call the piggy boudoir. Don't know why, I just thought I'd make a little name for it, because you know there's a piggaloo, the boudoir, you know. So I've got that. Another little bottle pad thing that I made, you know, just cheap little like material, just to absorb like all the water that drips out of my bottles, because they're not good bottles. I am aiming on getting some glass bottles, but it's just the price. I mean, I just spent £30 in the pet shop the other day. I only got about 8 things, only little things as well. It's just, money just goes. So these are all my products, but like I said, I really, really recommend these. The lady actually comes and pops them actually to my house, because obviously we speak, and you know, I know her now, and she makes me loads of things. She made me mini ones for my hamsters and everything, but I'm not too sure where they've gone. But yeah, these are just all my products. So I'll just do a quick pointing out of what I recommend, and you know, so I don't recommend these because they're just not very good. They're like the corner potties. Your pig can't really fit inside them. Same with these small piggaloos. Your pig just can't get inside once they get to adulthood. So I don't recommend them. I don't recommend getting cheap like really thin material, because the bone breaks for some reason. So like that one stayed okay because I don't really use that one, but these, look at them, they're just absolutely rubbish. They was great when I first got them, but I think it's just because I've used it and whatnot. If you're gonna get some of these, I'd get a bunny snug, because I've got pretty big pigs. Like my friends' pigs aren't as big as mine, but yeah, if you've got big pigs, I'd get a bunny snug. I'd definitely get one of these. And if you're in like the US, or you know, I'd just have a look for like pop-up storage items, and you can just cut them to like whatever you want, and you know, you can just have a bit of a mess about and see if you can make something for yourself. Because like you can get like triangle pop-up ones, and you can just like do a little hole here, so it's like a little tent kind of thing. But yeah, I recommend having a couple of bottle pads just to absorb all water and whatnot, and a couple of pillows, because I do really like their pillows. But I've like rabbled on now for nearly 10 minutes. I've got like 30 seconds left on the camera, so I'm gonna have to go. But the reason why I haven't done this sooner is because the mess it makes, like getting everything out, it's just, you know. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, so I hope that helped people to not get bad products, which I have experienced. But yeah, I'll see you all later, and thanks for watching. Bye.